What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Dark Frog adventure. I'd like to thank you guys so much for coming back and watching another video. That means so much to me. You guys are awesome. It smells like skunk around here. Like really, really strong. I wonder if he's not down there by the river over there. Yeesh. Anyhow. So today I thought we'd go out and do a little frisbee disc. I'm out here at Bandits Cove. I really like this course. This is a cool course out here at Bandits Cove. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, skunk bad. Yeah, so we're gonna play a little bit of frisbee disc. I'm just working my way over to the course. I just thought I'd show you guys around a little bit. Let's see, that's what I'm working with. There's mountains over there and old walk across bridge right over there. It's a pretty cool bridge, built back in the 1920s. But yeah, as soon as I get over to that course, I will get back with you guys. So I'm out here at hole 3. It's 156 foot par 3. It's a tunnel shot. It's right there. Got my new Roadrunner disc here. I like this one. It's been fun. It's a 9-speed, 5, -4, -1. Yeah, fun. So let's go ahead and see how horribly I can throw this through there. Not too bad. At least stayed in the fairway. Well, ended up making par on 3 there, so yeah, I like it. It's good. That's why I'm out here practicing. So I'm over here at hole 7. It's a hanging basket or a hanging tee. It's pretty cool. It's a hanging pin, whatever you want to call it. So it's a 210 par 3. There's a little bit of a quick dog leg to get it. Here, I'll go ahead and I'll turn the camera around so you guys can see it real quick. So yeah, the basket's hanging right in there. I don't know if you can see it, but let me see if I can zoom in for you guys. Yeah, there it is, right over there. I see it. That was a little bit of a rough one. Hit the tree. That's why you come out here and practice. So I'm gonna say I'm probably a good 60 yards away, if not maybe a little bit more. I'm gonna go with my mid driver here. Because I'm a little out of range for my putter, but hopefully I don't throw this too hard and it goes way past it. We'll see what happens. Throw it. I'll take it. It's pretty much right next to it. Like I said, I just wanted to kind of lay that in there. A little too far for my putter, but a little too close for my mid driver too. So, but that was my second shot. So let's go see where the third shot put us. It looks like it's going to be right under the pin. There's my disc. There's the pin. Yeah, I'm about 10 foot away on this one. Should be able to make this one pretty easy for a putt. We'll see what happens. Nothing's a give me. So if I was to come up with any kind of tip, or be able to give you guys any kind of tip on what's a good line here at Bandits Cove for hole 13, or pin 13, whatever you want to call it, I try to sneak right through that little tunnel right there, all the way across through those trees if I can, which I've been able to do it a few times. Usually use my radial flyer here. This is my Eagle. I love this one. So I throw it through that little tunnel right there, and if it goes through all those trees like it hopefully usually does, or how I can usually get it within that area, it's still just a little bit in the rough, but it pretty much puts me right next to the pin, because as soon as that dog leg hits, you're taking out like 3/4 of this course or this hole by just cutting through those trees right there. So let's see what happens. Made it through there again. I don't know if you guys can see the pin or not, but it's right there. This is a pretty tough shot. I was hoping I'd be out of the rough a little bit more than this, but hey, when you're throwing through the trees, beggars can't be choosers. So let's go ahead and see what I can do. So I'm hoping just to basically play it safe and go for par, because the odds of sinking it from here, probably not that high, or at least not for me anymore. So let's see what happens. Not bad. That's playing it safe, kind of ping-ponged off the trees there. Probably laid, I'd say probably 5-10 feet away from the pin, which is quite a bit better for me, because if I was actually trying to throw it through this course, I'd be way over. I'd be like positive 100 or something. I'd be way over my score. At least this keeps me on par. Okay, so my camera's pretty much right where my disc's at, or where my disc landed. So I'm just gonna step off to the side of the camera throwing it. Like I said, it's only like 5 feet away. Shouldn't be able to miss this one, but then again, nothing's giving me. I'm over here at hole 10, one of my favorite holes. This is a par 3. It's a 225 foot par 3. I really like this one because I did really good at putting on this one. My drives are still yet not that great, but let's go ahead and do this hole and see what happens. I'll take it. Well, for my second shot, not too bad. Puts me right next to the pin. So I'm gonna go ahead and par this one again, which is good. That's why I like to come out here and just practice. At least I'm staying around par, maybe 1 or 2 over on an average, which is not too bad for me. Considering when I first started playing, I was doing about 10 over. But whatever. So anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and go grab my disc back, and this should hopefully be par. Like I said, it's only within like 5 feet of the pin, so I shouldn't miss it, but like I said earlier, nothing's a give me. Yeah, so I'm working my way to hole 15, which is one of my favorite, outside of 10, it's one of my favorite holes to drive from. It's up by the waterfall. I really like it. Like I said, I usually do pretty good on that drive, so I'm gonna work my way over there because I have all this crap to go through. And once I get there, I will catch up with you guys again. Okay, I'm gonna use my Roadrunner here. My hopes is to throw it down there straight where the trees kind of come over and the shadows are pretty deep. That's always a pretty good drive for me, because then the pin is just like a chip shot over there. So let's go ahead and do this. That was a hell of a drive. I'm happy with that one. That should put me within feet of the pin. So let's go and see where it's at. So my disc should be in here somewhere close. But so far, not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I just gotta walk through all this really rough terrain to get to it. It's right there. And the pin is just right over there too. So there it is, right here. And there's the pin right there. So let's see what I can do with my second shot. It drifted pretty good, but hey, kind of tough shot trying to get it straight through those trees. So my disc is just like right over there and the pin's like right here. This is definitely not a course designed for short people. And I'm a short people. Look at that. I'd have to stand on stuff just to get in there. Nice. That was my third shot. Probably about 15 feet away, which is not too bad. I'm happy with that. Definitely need a ladder to get in there though, but I got my disc back anyhow. So let's go ahead and move right over here to 16 and see how we do at 16. So that seemed like that was a pretty good drive here on 16. Got a good ways down there. It didn't go inside the fence, which is good. If it goes inside the fence over here, gotta call the city. Have the city get your disc back. Takes a few days, but I'd rather have the city get the disc back for me than go in there myself and get a fine, because I don't want to do that. That would not be fun. I'd rather just say, hey, can I have my disc back? Anyhow, I think I'm going to use my mid-range driver on this one. Should have just enough range to get there. Maybe, if I'm lucky, maybe even go in. Who knows? So I'm going to go ahead and set up my camera down there by the pin, just in case I get lucky for some weird reason. Alright, so hopefully, since I'm way back over there, hopefully I don't hit my camera with my disc. I shouldn't. I think my camera's safe. My aim's pretty bad. But anyhow, let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and throw and see what happens. I just made that last, actually I'm 1 under because I made it in 3 shots. That's pretty cool, because this is a par 4. I was thinking this is a par 3. No, well, that shot just put me at 1 under. Heck yeah, that was awesome. Good shot too. Oh, fantastic. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to hole 17. Like I said, there's always just some really weird, trippy stuff that happens out here in this area. Like I said, at nighttime is really definitely different. We call this Haunted Bandits Cove because there's rumors of a cryptid living out here. And that's why we call it Haunted Bandits Cove. We've been able to catch some really strange stuff out here. I don't know if you heard that in the video or not, that strange sound that I just caught over here. And then I saw a big black shadow run down the hillside over there. So we'll see what happens. I am in cat country, so we will see what happens. But anyhow, I'm on the last hole. This is 17 coming up. So I think I'll go ahead and finish out 17 and call it a day and call it a video, and we'll see what happens. See you guys when I get to 17. All right, I'm here at 17. So, anyhow, this is a par 3, 228 foot. Go ahead and get you guys set up and then we'll go ahead and play. Okay, we're at 17. I'm gonna use my Roadrunner again. I really like this Roadrunner. It's a pretty cool disc. But it's kind of a quick little dog leg. I can see it straight through those trees. If I could throw it straight, I'd probably go through there and get a pretty good lie. But anyhow, I have to kind of go out and around. So we'll see what happens. Hey, better to be lucky than good. Bounce off a tree and put me right in the fairway. So, I'm gonna go with my Roadrunner here. It's an 8. It's a little bit less aggressive than my Roadrunner. So I think this Rockstar will probably be pretty good right here. I still want some aggressiveness, but not as aggressive because of those trees there. And I'm hoping I can get close enough to the pin to keep my 1 under. Because this is a par 3, so let's see what happens. I think I'll take it. Yeah, that was a pretty good throw. Puts me pretty close to the pin. Hopefully, I mean, should give me a decent shot. I gotta find it. It might, looks like it might be in the rough. I don't know. Oh no, it's right on the green. Woohoo! Good shot, good shot. I like that. So hopefully, I can sink it for par. I've been doing pretty good today, so let's see. I'm a good 15 feet away. I've sunk it a little bit further away than that today, so I'm right there, and the pin is right there. So, yeah, I'm kind of happy with this shot. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up the camera over there, and I'm gonna putt from over here. It's definitely been fun out here today. I think we'll go ahead and wrap down this video. If you guys are new to my channel, most definitely hit subscribe. If you guys like this video, definitely hit like. Until the next adventure.